When you do payroll with Media Services, you have free access and support to electronic starts. Start packages, including start close forms, W-4s, I-9s, ACH or direct deposit forms, and WTPAs can be sent by you to anyone, anywhere, anytime in a few simple steps that we'll show you today. You will initially receive a DocuSign activation email along with a welcome pack that includes everything you need to get starts going. Firstly, notify your employees that you will soon be sending starts. They'll need an access code. All starts are set with the default access code of 1234, but you can easily change this to another code or phrase in the next step. Let them know what this code is before you send starts. Next, open the bulk recipient spreadsheet contained in your welcome pack. Add to it all the information for your employees. Whatever data you add here will automatically be added to all of the forms, saving the employee and approver's time entering data and ensuring the best quality data in the resulting forms. This spreadsheet contains the production company name, show name, the address, the employee's first and last and middle name, pertinent employee information, the contract rate per hour or per week, the job title, the occupation code, schedule ID, and the contract start date. If you don't have all of this information, the employee or the manager will provide it for you. Once the spreadsheet is completed, log into your DocuSign account and click the Start a New Envelope button. Then choose an online document and select under the Shared Template section the template that applies to your employees. So for example, if you're sending starts to union employees working in California, select Union Starts, then click Add. Now that you've chosen the documents to send, you will next select the employees and approvers that are part of the signing process. First, select Edit Bulk Recipient and navigate to the bulk recipient file that you earlier prepared. Then click Open. All of the data contained in your spreadsheet will appear in the screen for your review. If you're happy with it, click Close. Then specify two approvers, the I-9 approver and the manager. The I-9 approver has access to the I-9 form, cites the identification for the employee, and fills out and signs the appropriate section. The manager has access to the Start Close form, can modify the contract rate, and if they do so, that contract rate change is then sent back to the employee for their acknowledgement and their initials. Simply enter in the email address and the name for each of these approvers. Then click Send Now. Your starts have been sent. The employees that you specified in your bulk recipient spreadsheet will receive an email once you send your starts and will begin the process by clicking the Review Documents button. I'm first prompted to enter the access code that you decided to use earlier. Next, I must adhere to the Electronic Records and Signature Act. Then click Continue. Note that the information you entered in the bulk recipient spreadsheet is populated on the forms. I may update some of this information, like my address, but not all, like the production company name. Also notice that certain fields are required, while others are not, denoted with a red border. I can enter any information on the form that is editable in any order I choose. And if I change any data that is common to other forms, This change shall be automatically updated throughout all entries. Here, I'll change my name. Then scroll down to the next W-4 form. Notice that the name has been changed there as well. To navigate through the process, we have a couple of options. We can click Next, which will take us to each entry, or we can click Finish, which will automatically route us to any missing information or signatures. I'm now routed to the required signature on the Start Close form. Clicking this, I can electronically sign the document using one of DocuSign's electronic signature methods. I may opt to draw instead of using a predefined style based on my personal preference. All methods are in accordance with the Electronic Records and Signatures Act. Clicking Adopt and Sign, I'm navigated to the next entry. I'll click Finish to bring me down to the date of birth, which is missing. I'll click Finish again. I must sign the I-9 form and finish, and my process is complete for the employee. I'm prompted to enter in information to create a DocuSign account, but this isn't required, so I'll click No Thanks. The employee is done. It's now the I-9 approver's turn to enter data and sign forms. They too will receive an email notifying them that their forms await their review. They must enter in the same access code, click Continue, and if I click Finish, I'll be routed to the required information that's missing. The employee is showing me their driver's license, so I'll enter in the information here. Clicking Finish again, I'll be brought down to my signature, entry of my first and last name, then the process is completed for the I-9 approver. Next, the manager. Again, the manager will receive another email requesting that they fill in the information. They'll click Review Documents, enter in the access code, click Continue, then go ahead and review the information on the Start Close form. If they're happy with the rate, they can go ahead and sign and be finished with the process. I'll click Finish, and the entire Starts process is now completed for that employee. All of the participants in the workflow process will be notified that the documents are completed. They can go ahead, click on the email, click to review documents, and review the documents in their completed state. They can download or print the forms as they choose. And that is the end of the Electronic Starts demonstration today. If you have any questions, please contact us at Media Services, and have a great day.